Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, and see how things have gone. As another chill week in Lapis Lakeside kicks off. Cool. Full 100 sleep score with just an extra couple of minutes last night. Yeah, it definitely felt that. Not a lot of slumbering between midnight and 4 a.m., but a lot of just non-moving sleep. Just real quiet. So snoozing wins out with 11% more. Okay, 26 million drowsy power. Not quite to the full 8 spawns, but got some 1 and 2 stars to check out. So let's see who's at camp today. Alright. We've got a pair of Jigglypuff, Slowbro, Togetic, something I can't see on screen, and a new sleep style for Kirlia. Anyone else hanging out over here? Okay. Wobbuffet. Okay. Yeah. One of the few times you can see pretty much everything all on one screen. Is this pirouette sleep? Reverent sleep. Okay. Alright, so all that remains for Kirlia is that 3-star. That elusive 3-star. That seems to be rarer than 4. Wonderful. I don't really mind for either of you to be hungry, because I'm good in both cases. I mean, technically Wobbuffet can be recruited, but that's kind of a waste of a hungry. So, yeah, it's probably just going to be a very layup day. Yeah, unless that was a big hit, which it wasn't. And what are we getting from the daily gift? A biscuit back. Alright. So, no recruiting today. Net up on biscuit. And moving on. Yeah, that's a good one to send out. I think everything else is pretty well taken care of. And a good 3,000 dream shards. A little bit added in. Alright, a little bit of sneaky snacking. I was able to put Vikavolt back on the team right after lunch, because Victory Bell was very productive in the very short amount of time that it was on the team. Pick up another recovery incense from today's reward stamp. We got berries squared away, so another 3 handy candies, which is very useful. All of those handy candies just helping to get closer and closer to getting Vikavolt to 30. And everything else is going relatively okay. The biscuits and befriending is going to be a little bit of a struggle, as a lot of it is just kind of coming down to repeat stuff. But that's kind of the nature of a lot of the Cyan Beach, Taupe Hollow, Snowdrop Tundra. All of them have much smaller spawn pools in them, so a lot of them end up showing up as just repeat actions. Repeat spawns. Okay. Some news! The bundles are here. Let's take a look. Thank you for playing Pokémon Sleep. To accompany the EV Week 2024 event, EV Week 2024 bundles, small, medium, and large, will be available beginning on November 16th at 11 p.m. November 21st is Eevee Day. We prepared limited time bundles filled with items to help you befriend and raise Eevee. Between them, these bundles include Eevee Incense and Eevee Candies. We hope you can grow closer to Eevee during this event. Let's just get a whole bunch of info in there. Alright. So, the small bundle for 250 diamonds will include 5 biscuits and an Eevee Incense, and you can get up to 3 of them. The medium-sized bundle for 1,200 diamonds will get you 20 biscuits, 2 Friend Incense, an Eevee Incense, and 60 Eevee Candy, with 1 available. And the big boy bundle at 3,000 diamonds, 3 Ultra Biscuits, 10 Great Biscuits, a main skill seed, 5 Friend Incense, and 3 Eevee Incense, with 1 available per user. And then that's the explainer text for Eevee Incense. So all in all, sorry, my scrolling just does not want to work on this screen properly, so I have to highlight when you scroll. So we got this is some pretty good choice bundles, I think, comparatively speaking. Having Poke Biscuits in the baseline one with just the incense is good. At 250 diamonds, I don't feel bad about picking up just a whole bunch of biscuits and getting a free Eevee Incense out of the mix. The medium-sized bundle is good. Friend Incense is hard to come by outside of leveling up your research rank. In the large bundle, having Ultra Biscuits, which you can only get from the shop or from bundles, and a main skill seed is big. 3,000 diamonds is a tall order to ask for when you've got that's a pretty sizable amount of actual real-world currency, or it can take a person a while to accumulate that amount of diamonds if you're just doing it through rewards, stamps, and achievements. So, I think for me, I will probably avoid the medium and large bundles myself, but I probably will pick up those small bundles just to help stockpile some more Poke Biscuits. Going into later weeks, I would rather save. This is an opportunity where I can spend a little bit of my diamonds and end up using that savings to pass on from my Sleep Point purchases. So rather than maybe using them to buy more of the baseline Poke Biscuits, use them for things like the main skill and sub-skill seeds that are available to the Sleep Point shops. So, they're not up yet, so I don't have to act on it right away. This is just at least like what my knee-jerk reaction is to it. No additional medals, nothing else screaming for attention, so... Community. How are you doing? 35 reports, okay. And while I'm here, Chancy, welcome to the friends list. All right. All right, some small extra sneaky snacking. I will take it. Mm-hmm. Ultra 1. An extra 5% is really helping out. Alright, I will save picking up from Venusaur until after making a new breakfast dish. Alright. $20 eggs, and make sure preview's on. Make sure you've got that locked in. 15 bean sausage, 22 soft potatoes, and 11 green grass corn. Oh! I don't have enough room for that. Okay then. I am one little pot pop short. Another case of the bad maths. I'm real sorry, everybody. Well then. $63. That should be... Am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Let's work up from the bottom up. Okay. I just had a brain fart somewhere along that. You know what? I'm combining the recipes between the stuff that I'm missing. That's what I did. Good morning. Alright. Now that that's squared away, I'm going to throw in honey as the remainder just because that is what I'm producing predominantly in excess. No extra tasty to start, but that's alright. Cross chop salad. A chopped salad, delicately made with fine repeated cuts. And there you can see actually the tomatoes, the corn, the sausage, and egg. So this is certainly a recipe that I do actually have the means of being able to make a little bit more regularly because I do have Pokemon that specialize in each of those ingredients. Thank you, Gardevoir. Oh, and Venusaur. Fantastic. See some coffee in there too. It's good. I want to stockpile a whole bunch of it. And now, because that's done, and I always forget to do it if I don't do it immediately after, 20 more diamonds for adding a note in. So only one dish remains unmade. And do have the ingredients put together for it. We'll check back on Sunday to see that getting cooked for the first time for me. Which is good. Means actively mission accomplished for what I wanted to get done this week. I just gotta wait for the pot size to get a little bit larger. Now, I could do it a little bit earlier by stacking the team with some folks to increase pot size and do it ahead of time. But it's just been nice just being relaxed. Like, I don't have to worry too much about it. My ingredients. Yep, we're looking real good. happy with where things are. Got a nice stock of pretty much everything that I need. Obviously, I'll run low by the time I get past breakfast on Sunday, but it's okay. I'm usually only cooking once or twice on Sunday anyway, so it's a good opportunity that if I want to pick any more ingredients up, that's a great time to do it. And now, looking at things moving along smoothly. Do have a little bit of room. I've got about 1,000 more berries to feed Snorlax, but the week is still young. I feel like that's going to still be well within reach. And just continue to let everyone gather some experience, get some ingredients, and make our way to Master 3. And with that, that's what I have for this morning. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon to check in on tonight's sleep research. So tune in then to see what happens. But until then, sleep well.